It is exciting getting ready for the big 4th of July parade here in beautiful Fredericksburg, Texas. This has become burning with the rebound.
Welcome to the Fredericksburg Chamber of Commerce.
Please on time here, 3,500. So that go to your dad.
And we had that promise to get in John's gospel.
We love living in the country.
When I think about
Husband.
Along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing time.
Hey there, well, welcome, Billy fans. This is
on September 25th, 1925.
John
when she sank
Crawford Fritch.
All right, folks, welcome to the 135th Gillespie County Fair and Parade. It is the 4th weekend in August, and when that's happening, you know it's parade time here in Gillespie County. I am Garrett Kunz here with my wife, Bethany Kunz, and we're glad to be with you here today. There is so much excitement that happens this time of the year, whether it's people coming in for family reunions or whatnot, but it's always a good event. So, babe, you've had some experience with this, so kind of tell us a little bit from your participation.
A little bit of experience, yes. Goodness, as far back as I can remember, my family has participated in the Gillespie County Fair and the parade in particular. Some years we're spectators. We would come early to park the vehicles along Main Street, get our lawn chairs set up for the parade, and enjoy all the floats that go by. I remember as a child when they could still throw or toss goodies off of the floats. We would always scramble to get those things.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of fun.
Yep.
Maybe my fondest memory, though, is the year that I was so privileged to represent our county as the Fair Queen.
Wow. That was just, a couple of years ago, right?
Just a few.
Yeah, just a few.
Don't date us, please.
Anyways, folks, thanks for tuning in. We couldn't do this without the help of our title sponsor, SI Wealth Management. If you see Scott Immel and Mark Southard, make sure to tell those guys a big thank you. So, folks, we are here, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Hello.
Hey, John. Scott Immel, SI Wealth Management. We'd love to sit down and discuss financial strategies with you.
At SI Wealth Management, understanding the unique needs of our clients is essential.
Whether beginning savers or long-term estate planners.
SI Wealth Management customized a comprehensive plan just for us.
They created strategies for every phase of life.
For wealth management with customized portfolios, contact SI Wealth Management.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens Insurance Agency, 100 years strong, and we're still here.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the Foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Friendship Insurance is Fredericksburg's hometown agency for all your auto, property, and business insurance. Committed to our customers and community, Friendship Insurance represents a number of different carriers to provide great coverage at a competitive price. Give us a call at 830-997-6820 or visit us online at friendship-insurance.com. Friendship Insurance, stepping out to serve you.
D&D Fence and Rental provides fencing, piping, powered gates, a variety of construction equipment, and so much more. Looking for a new haul and tractor? We also carry Echo lawn equipment and Bad Boy mowers with a good selection of new and pre-owned inventory. Our 2 locations in Kerrville and Fredericksburg are stocked with all the parts and hardware for your next project. Give us a call, check us out online, or stop by today for our superior service and selection.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the parade. It is just getting underway. There, we can see some floats starting to enter Main Street. It'll be a little bit before we get here, but talk a little bit about the fair and the parade. It's been going on for 135 years.
It's just amazing.
You know, you think about that. It's such an event. We talked earlier how people kind of use it almost as a reunion.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great community where people get together. A lot of businesses, they take the day off. You alluded to it earlier about getting your chairs out.
Yeah.
It seems like beforehand, I can remember, always it was the night before or whatnot. People would park vehicles on Main Street. And then it came to, if you really want to get your spot now, it's got to be 2 nights before.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want to be in the 100 block, let's say,
right.
You got to get there early.
And now people do it weeks.
Don't give away everybody's secrets. Hold on.
Yeah, we're not going to mention any names to that.
I do know that most folks try to get the same spot year after year.
Yeah.
You might be fortunate enough to have a local business downtown, and so you get a prime spot because you should.
Yeah, you should. Those are some of the fun things. The parade in a lot of ways kind of kicks off the fair festivities. Some of it started last night at the Gillespie County Fairgrounds. But today there's going to be, I tell you, one of my favorites. Haven't played in the tournament, but, man, there's a 42 dominoes. I love playing 42. One of these years, I just got to sign up and play in that. That's always a great time.
Got to get you a good partner.
Yeah.
Probably not your wife, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll find somebody, though. Somebody will suffer and want to play with me. So that'll be going on. Then tonight, of course, and it'll actually be on Fbg.Live, folks. You can tune in to the Queen's Pageant.
That's right, 7 p.m. this evening that starts at the grandstand, right?
Yeah. How many ladies do you know?
I think there are 10.
10 entries,
young
all right.
ladies running for the fair court
All
this
right.
year.
So that'll be going on tonight. And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday is always topped off with horse races. There's a carnival that's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Are they going to do mutton busting?
Oh, I sure hope so.
Mutton busting's fun. Our kids have done that.
Oh, yeah, for the little ones.
Yeah, that's a good time. It's a good laugh, too.
It is a good laugh. Had many bumps and bruises with mutton busting. But
you bet, man. There is food and with the carnival. There's concerts going on, music. Wade Hayes and Joe Nichols will be there on Saturday night. Wade Hayes, I think, has been there before. I guess, man, I'm probably dating myself.
You're dating us again.
Yeah,
but yeah, you probably remember.
Yeah. But he was here before, and now, of course, it's Joe Nichols, so that'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
But, we helped out a lot with the horse races, and that was always fun. There's 4 racing meets. Kind of starts July 4th weekend, and there's another one kind of middle of July, Nightingale Fredericksburg weekend, and then 2 weeks ago there was a race meet, and then it kind of concludes with the fair. That was always a good time. A lot of work that is done voluntarily is what makes this happen.
Yeah.
And you can't thank the directors enough. They give up their time. They make sacrifices to make it work. So if y'all are ever seeing directors out there, I mean, there's a bunch that are here just with this parade.
Yep.
The organizing parade, people know where to park their floats or whatnot. So that's always a good thing. Much thanks to them.
Yes.
And I got a story, though, about the horse races.
Okay.
And one of them, there's a gentleman that always came out there, and my grandfather sat with him, and it was Shiny Shondawa. And Shiny had a bag of marbles. And so when the horse races are going, each horse or each place has a color. And I just like the number 4 horse, I believe, is yellow.
Okay.
And so Shiny had all those colors in his bag of marbles. So he would pick up whatever, he would just reach in his bag, whatever marble he grabbed, well, then that's what he'd go make a bid on. And 9 times out of 10, it seems like, Shiny's winning. Shiny's winning. And so everybody always says, man, I wonder, we got to get a bag of marbles like Shiny
That's
has.
great.
So yeah, good memories here at the Gillespie County Fair and Parade.
Did you tell me that you learned how to work or how to do the video, the horse races when you were younger?
Yeah, they have towers that are up there to where, the stewards are sitting up there in the crow's nest, and they're monitoring the races. So if there's any objections or inquiries or anything like that going on, so we'd be up there in the towers and kind of filming the whole deal. And then, of course, the replays that people could watch. And then you'd also, then we also helped out on the track, just kind of groomed the track before and after races and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's just a big community involvement that make it happen.
Yeah.
And that's one of the neat things that for Fredericksburg that has made this go so long is because of the volunteers.
Right. Hundreds, thousands of volunteer hours go into not just the fair, but other events which are put on every year. Yeah, it's just a special, special thing. I think about the contest that folks can enter, whether it's with, agricultural products or food, jams, jellies, pies, all kinds of baked goodies. I know you can enter at the adult level, or I think it's called the open show, but there's also categories for kids, which I remember fondly when our boys were younger. We always like to enter some kind of drawing or even a Lego creation or something they made with popsicle sticks.
Yeah, they're in the exhibition hall.
So many folks to thank for sponsoring that contest. The winners always get a prize of some kind, which is donated by these local families and businesses. In fact, I think that some of our Fbg.Live family has been winners of some of those contests many times throughout the years. Congratulations to the Finley girls.
That's right.
Lots of fun with that.
Well, folks, we're getting closer and closer to the some of the parade floats making their way down here. We got a bunch of kids out in the street, and we got people are handing out hand fans.
I thought they were waving flags for a minute. No, they're fanning themselves. Yeah. It's already a hot one, you guys. In case you didn't know, we are sitting up here on City Hall, right in downtown, on the perch outside the fire station. And we can see to our east where the entries come. And, of course, they head down toward Washington or first. They do a nice U-turn, and then they come all the way down Main Street, headed west. All the way to Zion Lutheran Church, I think.
I believe so.
Right before they are done. So we see them coming. I think they've all made the U-turn. And
I tell you one thing, if y'all can kind of look out towards there on the camera, they're zooming in right now.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you got that big old U.S. flag. That means a lot to a lot of people, and we're no different. So when you think about that, we want to always pay tribute and give thanks to the men and women in service, firefighters, EMS, first responders, so we can enjoy parades like today, so we can enjoy these times with our family and friends. But there's a sacrifice that has to be made, so we wouldn't. We don't want to take
anything for granted.
Take it for granted, for sure.
Yeah. All right, so we are getting closer. We've got kids dancing in the street, ready for that parade to start. What a neat thing that Main Street, which we know is Highway 87, Highway 290, and Highway 16 for a block, is shut down.
And we just shut it down
for about 2.5 hours.
Good stuff.
There are trucks, big trucks, who like to come through Main Street.
All right, folks. Well, we're glad you're with us. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back after these messages. You're watching Fbg.Live.
Have you ever been confused by all the options in the investment world? Or maybe just need someone to sit down with to discuss your goals? Why not schedule some time with Scott Emmel or Mark Southard at SI Wealth Management? Whether it's as simple as rolling over a 401k or starting a college savings plan, or an efficient way of transferring wealth to future generations, identifying the need is the key to identifying the strategy. Call 830-992-3464 to schedule your appointment today. SI Wealth Management, where a handshake and a look in the eye still means something.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens Insurance Agency, 100 years strong, and we're still here.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teacher innovation, and pilot new educational programs. By the end of the spring, the foundation will have donated over $450,000 toward academic excellence on all 5 FISD campuses. To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at FISDkids.org.
Friendship Insurance is Fredericksburg's hometown agency for all your auto, property, and business insurance. Committed to our customers and community, Friendship Insurance represents a number of different carriers to provide great coverage at a competitive price. Give us a call at 830-997-6820 or visit us online at friendship-insurance.com. Friendship Insurance, stepping out to serve you.
D&D Fence and Rental provides fencing, piping, powered gates, a variety of construction equipment, and so much more. Looking for a new haul and tractor? We also carry Echo lawn equipment and Bad Boy mowers with a good selection of new and pre-owned inventory. Our 2 locations in Kerrville and Fredericksburg are stocked with all the parts and hardware for your next project. Give us a call, check us out online, or stop by today for our superior service and selection.
All right, folks, we are back. The floats are getting closer. In fact, I can see them coming down. I can see members of the band, so we know we're getting
we've got the color guard
right
in
around
front.
the corner.
Everybody's taking photos on their phones.
It's
I
always
love it.
always good to see the color guard
Absolutely.
marching down, leading the parade. Special thanks goes out to Marvin Kringwogi. He has helped tremendously with this parade that makes it happen. His daughter, Lindsay Pressler, I know she's going to be super busy tonight because she does a lot with the pageant, the Queen's pageant. And then you have, I believe, Jason Priest this year? He's kind of the parade director.
Yeah.
So thanks to those guys.
And gals.
And gals. Sorry, Lindsay.
For all their hard work.
That's right.
Well, here they are. This is great. So we have the harp or longhorn band. They're right behind the color honor guard as they make their way right here.
Man, they look sharp.
They sure do. I'm so glad they don't have to wear their full dress uniforms anymore. Those marching band members. Back in our day, they had to wear the whole thing. I felt
That's
so
right.
bad for them.
Dating ourselves again.
Oh, shit. And there again is the red, white, and blue. Folks,
It's always good to see people standing up, as you can see right now as the flag comes
saluting
by.
the flag. Very fitting. And the Longhorn band there. I love it. They've got some of their band directors with water for those kiddos, making sure everybody stays hydrated. It's hot, folks. Those of you watching Fbg.Live, lucky you. You're in the air conditioning, I would imagine.
Let's see, right behind the Harper Band, we got our parade marshal, Country Curl Saloon. They're blowing a bunch of bubbles.
How fun.
We have Gary and Janice Schwab.
Yeah, the grand marshals of our parade.
How about that?
Thank you, folks.
Thank you, Gary and Janice, for coming here to Fredericksburg.
And our grand parade marshal here, we have the Gillespie County Sheriff's Department represented.
There's our sheriff there, Mr. Buddy Mills.
Mr. Mills. And company.
Right behind him, we have our police chief, Brian 4-Hour. And we got this year, the Fair Parade always recognizes some lifetime directors that have put a lot of time and effort. And our first one coming up right behind is we got Mike Hartman.
Very nice.
And his family all back there. And then we got the big guy there with the hat. Old Russell Hartman. And his family as well. And then last but not least, Mr. Myron Yost and his wife Candace.
They look pretty comfortable back there.
And they do.
Got their rocking lawn chairs. Looking good. Thank you to McLean Ford for their vehicle.
Next float right here, we have the Gillespie County Fair Association Executive Board with our president, Kendall Casper, and Chad Ellerbrock, Nick Hahn, Carter Sauer, Cody Byer, Adam Young, Will Maurer, Bay Wilson, and then Marvin Greenwelge.
Thank you, gentlemen. And here we are with our Gillespie County Fair Queen's Court. Look at that float. This year's Duchesses are Audrey Williams and Addison Shesso. Your Gillespie County Fair Queen is Miss Addison Hahn. Don't they look lovely? And Addison saying, "It is so hot." You look great, girls, no matter the heat. And following right behind them are this year's contestants.
There you go. There's the 10
young
contestants.
Ladies. And they are shaded.
The smart ones.
Wow.
They
I did
got
not
shade.
remember that back in my day.
They
look lovely. So these 10 young ladies are competing for the crown for the upcoming 2024 fair season.
All right. Good luck tonight, ladies.
Following behind them, we've got our
Gillespie County officials.
Yeah, Mr. Kyle Biederman and some others.
There we got the bunch of honorary directors. Honorary directors are folks that have been directors for 16 years or whatnot, and they do a great job, and they always come back and help. So thank you to our lifetime honorary directors.
HEB.
Oh man, of course they have to put ice cream.
To Texas with love, yes, and some coffee.
Ice cream and
ice
coffee.
Ice cream and coffee. That could be a good combination.
Man, they must knew the Kuntzes were going to be here today. That's our two weaknesses right there, ice cream and coffee.
We know HEB does a lot of good. Thank you.
That's right. Thank you, HEB.
And our Gillespie County Farm Bureau.
There you go. Your food, your fuel, your clothes, their future.
Their future.
Prop 1, November 7th, right to Farm and Ranch.
Election day.
Thank you, Gillespie County Farm Bureau.
All right, Gillespie County 4-H. Look at that float. I think it gets bigger every year.
There you go.
Look at that crowd.
That's a good thing. Today they
fantastic.
have a big barbecue that's going on right after the parade.
That's
if you
right.
go down there to Market Plots, there's a big barbecue that benefits the Gillespie County 4-H. So if you're listening, you couldn't make it to the parade, but you want some barbecue, man, sneak on over there. You get some good barbecue.
I hear you don't even have to leave your vehicle now. They've got a drive-thru at Bethany Lutheran Church.
Oh, wow.
I know. Air conditioning. It's great. The Fox, FM 93.9 and 96.5 FM.
Man, they're rocking. Looky there, Stonewall Peach Jamboree.
Welcome, ladies. You look great. Queen Ava Yinsky and her court. Happy to be here. They're all smiles.
That's right.
I bet they stay that way, even through the heat.
Lost Draw Wines. Lost Draw Wines owners of that property is the Ottmers family. I remember when it was just a gas station, and Wallace and Troy were there. And when I was in college at Tarleton, of course, they would always say, "Hey, Garrett, when you come back, can you bring us some Dublin Dr. Pepper?"
Oh, Dublin Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. So, man, I guess I was a Dr. Pepper bootlegger.
That's great. Bethany.
You bet, folks. Now a quick word from our title sponsor, SI Wealth Management.
For wealth management with customized portfolios, contact SI Wealth Management.
All right, we're back. Come and take it.
We had the Bethany Preschool float, followed by battle flags, etc.
That's a big, nice-looking flag.
Big flag. Arrowhead Bank celebrating 100 years in the Hill Country. Congratulations, Arrowhead Bank. You guys look great. Do they have them pinned in there?
I don't know. Where's Tony?
Are they keeping them on or off?
I don't know. Maybe they kicked Tony off.
Uh-oh. The Ben-Hur Shrine Circus. They've got some shade there.
The smart ones.
Thank you, folks, for all you do. Texas kids. Oh, I was hoping that they would show up again this year. Here they are. Some of the Shine members there on their fun little fire engines. I know that's always a favorite with kiddos. They ride so children can walk. That's really wonderful, wonderful thing.
I wonder what the gas mileage is on one of those little things. Probably better than my truck.
Well, promise.
All right. Junction. The Kimball County.
This Kimball County.
Land of the living waters. Llano River. The drought that we're going in, there is still water there. South Llano River as it shoots out. Pretty area. Man, we got Hometown Automotive. Folks, that's a new mechanic shop here in Fredericksburg. Y'all might know Ryan Schneider. He was there at McLean Ford for so many years and opened up his own shop. He does a fantastic job. You can see his information right there. Give Ryan a call. He'll do a great job.
Heritage Athletics, building champions.
Heritage School. They've had some success in football over the years, but not only football, but all their sports. But more important, they're building great
champions for life.
Champions for life, kids with character, who play for a bigger purpose than themselves. Good luck this year, Heritage.
Go Eagles.
The Hydration House.
And Med Spa.
You would think the Hydration House on a day like today would be passing out something. I think they're just teasing us. I don't know. It looks like they're having a good time,
They're having a good time.
Now, there's the smart people in that John Deere Gator right there. That thing's enclosed and they got AC going on.
They do.
They know what's going on.
So we got Telus Equipment.
Telus Equipment. They got all the Gators through.
Oh, boy.
Man's a Baylor.
You're going to have to talk about that one. That's amazing.
Yeah, you know.
Wow. A Baylor, you said. Wow. How old do you think that is?
I'd say it's a couple of moons old. A little bit before my time.
A little before your time. Finally.
But that's what, yeah, good, yeah.
Something is not older than us.
Yeah, I'm not that old. That's
Finally
good.
older than us. All
Folks,
right,
we'll take a quick break, and we're going to listen to an ad from Citizens Insurance.
Citizens Insurance Agency. 100 years strong, and we're still here.
And we're back. We had a float that went by, Meals for Vets. Good
yeah, thank you to all those
people that
folks helping out.
Very generous. Man, the Nimitz. National
Same
War
of the
of the
Pacific War. Yeah.
Man, they got that Jeep up there in front, man. That's the original UTV. The old Willis.
They've got their Labor Day program coming up, which is going to be a really neat reenactment. Try to get your tickets online.
Man, look at that helicopter.
Wow.
Tango Aviation. Helicopter tours, aerial surveys, helicopter flight instruction. Wow. Wildlife capture, man, give them a call.
Yeah.
That's just sounds like
serve
fun.
all your needs.
And we got the Methodist Hill Country.
Yep. And owners of our hospital.
Methodist Hill Country right down here. They were having some ice cream floats that they were
I see them.
handing
They
out.
were holding them up. Look.
Oh,
Showing
man.
them off. Yes. Some ice cream floats. Blanco County Fair and Rodeo coming at you. I like that big star. Queen's Court there
Nice looking shiny float.
for 93 years. And the ranch, 92.3. I like that trailer. That's nice. Big old Longhorn's head on the front. That's fun.
Fredericksburg Rotary.
Morning Rotary. All right.
We got an exchange student in there. How about that?
German exchange student Nora Kim. Welcome.
That's a nice looking car. They don't make them like that anymore.
It's older than us too.
Man. We were not so old.
Fredericksburg 3D Archery Club.
Oh yeah, they got a couple of shoots that go on.
All throughout the year, I believe.
Yeah, especially this time of the year. Bow season's going to start
That's right.
October 1st, or right around that weekend closest to October 1st. Maybe get to go to one of those shoots, get some practice in. That'll be good.
Some nice targets on that float.
All right, and here we got them St. Mary's Fighting Apaches.
They are enthusiastic. Look at those cheerleaders go.
Yeah,
I'd
they kicked
imagine
off their season last night, I believe.
football game. See if some young men there.
Good luck this year, guys and girls, and do volleyball.
We've got the hair gallery. That's a fun Jeep too. Taking the doors off. Those ladies are cruising.
Yeah, there's the Jeep, 70 years newer compared to the last one that went by the.
Luling Watermelon Thump.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the Queen and her court, all the way from Luling.
Thanks for coming here to
Fun
Gillespie
time down
County.
there.
Remember that parade?
I do. It was our first one, I believe.
Wow.
It was a lot of fun. Wonder how their watermelons did this year. All right. Raptor 106.5. Classic rock. We've got a little lull in the action here, waiting for some floats to catch up. Got a few folks trying to cross the street. Probably saw some friends and family across the way. Need to run over and say hi.
Nice thing about the fair, town shuts down, kids running around on the streets.
No jaywalking this morning.
Yeah, and it's okay.
It's okay.
And it's okay. I can't tell exactly what it is, but it looks like something with a bucket. Big old truck.
Big old truck. It's got some lights. We'll see soon enough. As we were walking around this morning, looking at some of the floats and making our way up here, we ran into some friends and family we hadn't seen in a long time, talking about reunion time.
Yeah, that's right.
Special event. Brings.
All right.
Oh boy. I think our Fredericksburg Battlin' Billy Band is on its way.
All right.
You might hear it before you can see it. There's our
Big old truck
bucket
with the cherry picker on there from Central Texas Electric Co-op. Man, we are thankful for those guys.
Absolutely.
If you got air conditioning on in your house and you live out in the country or whatnot, these are the guys to thank.
They're the reason. I believe they also held our flag.
That's
We
right.
opened our parade this morning.
Thanks for everybody and all the workers at Central Texas Electric Co-op.
All right, folks, we're going to take a quick minute to hear from FISD Education Foundation.
You make a difference. Give today. FISDkids.org/donate.
And we are back. Here comes that Battlin' Billy Band making their way. They look very practiced, polished, and poised. I know they've been out in this August heat practicing their routines.
The pride of the Texas Hill Country.
Right. They do not move quite as quickly as our motor vehicles.
But that's all right.
So that is okay. They're worth the wait. Here they come.
They're going to be busy tonight, folks. Here's another thing. If you like FbG.Live, you can go to the sister station, Billy's.Live, and you can catch all sports action going on at Fredericksburg High School.
Right.
Football game tonight. There's been some volleyball games going on. Tune in. You're listening to Coach King and Coach Kamen. They'll do a great job. Billy's tonight, I believe they're playing Salado.
Should be a good one. Can't help but tap my toes every time I hear that beat.
That's right. That percussion sessions, they've got it going on right now. Man, look.
All right, give them a round of applause.
Right here behind, we got the Fredericksburg High School football team and cheerleaders.
Yep, that's our varsity team right there, front and center.
See Coach Wilder right there. He's got a good group. Coach Wilder is a great coach, great character. He's infusing good things in these boys.
Absolutely.
Again, y'all can tune in tonight, Billy's.Live, 7:30. You can watch Fredericksburg play Salado for the first game of the season.
There's our junior varsity football team and cheerleaders. Looking good.
This is the one time where the kids get to sit down and the coaches walk.
Coaches have to walk.
That's right.
That's great. Our freshman team.
There's our freshman team.
Here. They're the most excited.
You bet.
They can't wait. Get a taste of high school football. It's so fun.
You bet. There in the back we got Coach Silva and his son Marcus getting to be a part of this. That's good stuff right there.
Good stuff.
Heart of the Hills.
Pregnancy and for women and families.
Here we got the Willow City Volunteer Fire and Rescue. They got their quilt auction. They also have, I think they do a barbecue or a fish fry as well.
Fish fry, yes sir. That quilt auction's coming up in November.
You can see the Rapkes in there. Rapkes have been in the Willow City area forever.
Now we've got our Parker County Sheriff's Posse. Look at them on those beautiful horses. Wow, they brought a lot of them today.
All right. Parker County, that's up
for
north.
Your service, yeah. Traveled a little ways to come down here.
Some nice looking horses.
Sure are. Hope their trailers are air conditioned. I'd imagine. Maybe.
What do you got? Yoakum. All right. Yoakum, thanks for making the trip here to Fredericksburg.
Chamber of Commerce sponsoring this float. We've got representatives of all ages. Love that.
All right, folks, we're going to tune in right now for a quick message from Friendship Insurance.
Friendship Insurance, stepping out to serve you.
Strayer & Son Inc. and Strayer & Ulfers Inc. celebrating 95 years of serving the Texas Hill Country.
Man, we got the Polkamatics. I like this. We got some brass going on in there. Trumpets, tubas, baritones, a little bit of percussion. Oh, look at those mules. Those are handy vehicles. Go by Strayers, go talk to Antonio back there. We'll get you squared away on a mule or four-wheeler.
Pioneer Museum. Thank you to the Gillespie County Historical Society. Visit your Pioneer Museum. They put on some wonderful programs throughout the year. Educational programs, reenactors come and give folks a taste of life when Fredericksburg was first founded.
Next, we got the Compassionate Care, I believe.
I just see hot dog bar. I miss breakfast. But yes, I think you're right. Compassionate Care Veterinary Hospital.
There you go. We got the Real Estate Advisory Team.
We got 3 mules.
Man, oh
they
man.
got a lot of agents these days.
Well, there's a lot of property being sold in Gillespie County.
You are right. Stonewall Elementary. Welcome, little Billies. You know, all these kiddos are excited for the day off.
Nice thing about the Gillespie County Parade is, man, all the Gillespie County schools take a day off.
Take the day off. Yep. Gillespie Farm Mutual Insurance is our next participant. They are celebrating 100 years next year.
You've heard them as one of our sponsors right there. Big thank you to Gillespie Farm Mutual Insurance.
Making sure I get there safely.
The River 106.1 and Plumber Man LLC are next.
Oh boy, we got to get on a mic.
He's excited. Oh boy.
All right, we got Systems Go. Part of the STEM project. Bunch of kids here in our schools learning about rockets and engineering. Program that was started here and it's grown. It's grown statewide, nationwide. Systems Go. All right. The Hill Country Patriots.
Another man on a mic.
Good to see you back there in the cheap seats.
All right, the Doss Volunteer Fire Department. Folks, that's just around Labor Day weekend. Make it there to Doss. You got a fish fry, and they got a raffle. Man, they got prizes galore. Small towns like this, whether it's Doss, whether it's Stonewall, whether it's Willow City, Tierra Linda or whatnot, all these volunteer fire departments or whatnot, they do a lot of these fundraisers or whatnot. So if you have a chance, go out there and support them, especially out here, especially being drought and everything. They're answering the call.
Yeah, we got the middle school volleyball team there. Very enthusiastic this morning. Go Lady Billies.
Got the old Altdorf Beer Garden and the Immigrant Hotel and Crossroads Saloon and Steakhouse. Good food, and I guess the Immigrant is probably, I wonder when's that supposed to open up? It's getting closer, whenever it is.
It's getting closer, that's for sure. I like their costumes. They look
got that,
pretty authentic.
They got that German look. That's good.
Cub Scouts. Troop here in town. All right, folks. We're going to take a word from D&D Fence and Rental.
Give us a call, check us out online, or stop by today for our superior service and selection.
All right, San Antonio Lutheran Coronation is here. Wow, they are decked out. They look beautiful.
Folks, we're kind of getting towards the end of our parade.
It's amazing. It's going by fast, isn't it?
Time flies.
Sure
Easy
does.
for us to say. For all those folks that are out there walking right now, they're like, oh,
they're ready to be done.
Only 3 more miles to go.
Right. Antique Tractor Club of the Hill Country represented here. I like that pink farmall.
Yeah. You would. You would. The old Antique Tractor Club.
Wow.
Boy, oh boy, I can see old Mr. Brian Rader back there.
There he is. Are they shelling corn? Is that what that
They're
says?
shelling some
Wow.
corn. I wonder what some of the year models on some of these
I
tractors
was just
are.
wondering that. It would be neat to know.
Oh, we got some 20s, 30s, 40s.
They're all looking good, running well.
I wonder in 80 years from now if they're going to have 2023 equipment in this parade.
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
I hope this parade's going on in 80 years.
Yep. Hill Country Footprint Lending.
Those are some cuties right there. Look at that
And
cotton
they got-
candy themed float.
Oh, yeah.
That's looking good.
Easy peasy pizza. Coming on up.
That's right. Looking good. Sounds good right about
I
now.
tell you what, we see that last float and they got cotton candy, and then we're seeing easy peasy pizza.
I know there's barbecue just, 100 yards from where we're sitting.
Starting to get hungry.
Making me
Comal
hungry.
County Fair down in Bernie.
Welcome to the Queen's Court from Comal County.
Thank y'all for coming.
Windcrest Nursing and Rehab Center. They're inflatable farm animals. Those are cute.
I bet they eat a lot less than my cows.
That's true. Afford to buy a few more of those.
Might have to.
Arizola Plumbing and Water Filtration. Nice van there.
We got Texas Country Rockin' Blues.
Oh boy.
Texas Rebel Radio, maybe. T-shirts. I don't know. Is that JD? No.
They're looking good.
And there's the old Mustard Design crew. Eric and Mary and their team.
Their team.
They've done a lot of buildings here in Gillespie County.
Thank you to the Fredericksburg Fire and EMS there.
Folks, if you go to these volunteer fish fries or whatnot and donate, it's so our fire departments can have the equipment like this to put out brush fires, house fires, structure fires, whatever it may be. Thank you to our first responders.
Texas A&M Forest Service.
Yeah, they're stationed out there at the airport. They had it was about last year this time, that big fire that was out Crabapple Road, and these guys were there. It was scary.
They stayed many, many days.
Thankful for these
Sure
guys.
that was taken care of. Oh boy, FMS football and cheerleaders. Here we go. Sponsored by Ewald Kubota. Wish you guys and gals a great season.
You bet.
Ooh, I feel a breeze.
That feels
Where did
great.
that come from? Oh, I'm sure they're all grateful.
We got Mason County here.
Queens Court there representing a natural destination. I love the topaz there.
It looks good.
It does look good. Ron Slavin, land improvements. These are some rocks. Goodness.
It looks like they got it all. Rocks, you got some slabs.
Yeah. Whatever you need.
They'll deliver.
Oh, I see a Vogel tractor sign coming up next.
There's Jamie. Jamie Vogel Tractors. They've been a big sponsor of Fbg.Live and Billy's.Live.
What a guy. Jamie took the no-cab lawn tractor.
That's right. Smart guy. He has his,
he's
wife
got
Terry,
in
and
the
she's
cab.
in the cab. There you go.
He knows how to do it. Just behind Vogel Tractors, we're going to see the Gillespie County Republican Party. Here they are.
It must have been too hot and they got off.
Guess so. Maybe they walked part of the way. Wandered off.
Is that Fredericksburg Inn and Suites? Man, they decked out that little
Sure
golf
did. They're
cart
making
well.
some noise. Everybody's excited to be here, even though they're at the end of the parade. Still got energy. They're still excited. And we are too. This has been a lot of fun.
J4 Trailers out 290 East. They got it all there. But not only trailers, they got some hunting blinds. They got some metal buildings.
Some
They
kayaks.
can actually customize metal buildings or a barn that you need. So stop by J4 Trailers. They'll help you out.
They're endorsed by the Duke. So
Oh.
John Wayne on there.
Oh,
for
boy,
that
looky
trade.
there.
Looky there.
Mr. John Wayne himself. Oh, looky here.
Oh,
Filling
my
up a big
goodness.
old truck full of water.
All the kids trying to get under the splash. That's great. Well, they're the most comfortable folks at this parade.
That's
I would
right.
bet.
That's the right idea. People, I'm surprised people ain't running out there
That's
trying
right.
to jump in that thing.
Crenwelge Motor Sales.
Some
We've
nice
got a
looking
nice-
vehicles there.
Nice couple of Rams. Jeep Rubicon there. Looking good.
Oh, look at what we got coming up here now. We got Yensky Orchards.
It's just about pumpkin time.
Just about pumpkin time, man. If you look there in the passengers, Mr. Travis Yensky himself, the patriarch, and his son Barrett. Man, they got a great operation going out there at Yensky Orchards. Man, it's pumpkin season. It'll be pick your own. And then after that, it's Christmas trees. And then right next to it, if you're hungry, Leroy's. Oh,
Tex-Mex
my
barbecue.
goodness, Tex-Mex. All right, now I'm really getting hungry.
Yep. Yep.
Man, folks, if you haven't been to Leroy's, make a trip out there. It's going to be worth it. They got a limp brisket taco. It is absolutely delicious. Go on by Yansky Orchards and Leroy's.
Canup Healthcare, Votive Hospice, the Lions Club, being supported by all these great folks. Got an Atmos Energy truck here, and San Antonio Shrine Auditorium.
That's a big old elephant.
That's a big old elephant.
Now, I don't think on that trailer they're driving that thing down the road from San Antonio.
Surely not.
Surely not. But maybe so. Who knows?
Oh, and a big thank you to all of our fair directors and their families.
Folks, there's just some of the folks.
Just a few.
Of the directors. There's a lot more out and about. Thank you to our directors that make this possible.
We're working hard so we can have fun and celebrate together.
Man, I think we're getting to the end. I think that probably was the end.
It's about time. Here we have the Gillespie County engine number 2.
All right, folks, I think that concludes us, but we're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back. You're watching Fbg.Live.
Hello. Hey, John. Scott Emmel, SI Wealth Management. We'd love to sit down and discuss financial strategies with you.
At SI Wealth Management, understanding the unique needs of our clients is essential.
Whether beginning savers or long-term estate planners.
SI Wealth Management customized a comprehensive plan just for us.
They created strategies for every phase of life.
For wealth management with customized portfolios, contact SI Wealth Management.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens Insurance Agency, 100 years strong, and we're still here.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the Foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Friendship Insurance is Fredericksburg's hometown agency for all
new and pre-owned inventory. Our 2 locations in Kerrville and Fredericksburg are stocked with all the parts and hardware for your next project. Give us a call, check us out online, or stop by today for our superior service and selection.
That'll do it for us, folks. Thank you for joining us for the 135th Gillespie County Fair Parade. Don't forget to check out all the festivities this afternoon into this evening and tomorrow. 7 p.m. tonight is the Queen's Contest. Don't miss it on Fbg.Live.
And again, a special thanks out to Chief Bizzle and all the crew, the firefighters that are being very hospitable and allowing us to be up here.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. Folks, again, if you can tune in, go to Fbg.Live, hit that subscribe and like button. We'd sure appreciate it. So for Garrett Kunz and my beautiful wife, Bethany, we are signing out. Thank you.
See you later.